The recent Milwaukee Regional Championship was full of juice, which involved a Championship was full of juice, which involved a blended concoction of Absol and Kangaskhan. However, that's not where the interesting decks end. No, in fact, a fan of this very channel got day 2 with a Slowking deck that plays Tirtouga. And not only that, what's very interesting to me about this list is it's very narrow in what it wants to do. You have 2 Kyurem, a Crabominable, and just Tirtouga. No Drifloon, no Haxorus. It is just straight simplicity. But for me, the most interesting thing is the Tirtouga. And also, huge congrats to Dead Maniac, which is the one that got day 2 with this particular list. Has been watching the channel for a while. I recognize that name instantly. And I think it's really cool that a fan of the channel actually did well in a regional. I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah, boys, gotta cover it, you know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. Nonetheless, they Ultra Ball getting rid of an Iron Leaves, which seems to be a prevalent thing now in Raging Bolt. I didn't know it was a prevalent thing in Raging Bolt until I joined the tournament and then got bodied by it. But we're not here for that. There's a Squawkabilly coming through as they throw that bad boy down. And this is probably one of the matchups where the Pokemon in this deck are actually kind of okay, right? And I can see the thought process as to not using Haxorus, because obviously Haxorus just 1-hit KOs basic Pokemon. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be 1-hit KOing a basic Pokemon with a Crabominable. Look, I know at the end of the day, you got to think about the old Megas and that, and you kind of need Haxorus, I think. I think you need Haxorus for the sake of dealing with Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Absol, but you can also work through that naturally with 3 Kyurems anyway. So it's not like you don't have an option with this build. So maybe this build, in theory, I haven't spoken to Dead Maniac about it actually, to be fair, to understand why he chose those particular options as attackers. But my guess would be like, you can just do it anyway with the other attackers, that being Kyurem and Crabominable. And in the late game Tirtouga, so you kind of don't really need those other cards. You can instead use that for consistency. Well, that's where my brain is going with this one, but I could be overcooking. Blood is burned. They've got a Raging Bolt, baby. Raging Bolt in the active, actually. Oh, Clefairy, you're kind of good, man. Do you know what? I think it is way too relevant not to bench, but I'm terrified to bench it because it's going to be an immediate target. Okay, if that's the case, then I think what I need to do here is be very strange. Just hear me out on this, okay? I'm gonna be discarding everything here. We have Max Rod, but I don't think I'll Max Rod this turn. I think now I just need to really prioritize getting things going. Do I try and pull off an evolution? I think there's only 1 evolution in this list. I think that's a bad idea. I'm just gonna attach a Slowking. We'll go for a Lily for 8 cards. Love that this is in the format now. And this is looking nice. Okay, we'll go for you and you, I think. And already we're looking pretty darn good, mate. All right, let's end turn here. We have the Night Stretcher to recover Lily if we really want it, or a Xatu. I would rather recover Lily if they come up with the baby or the big bolt. But then again, how like needed is that? If I'm going for the Kyurems to take out both the Squawk, the Fez, and the Bolt. Oh, no, it does matter, right? Because I need to hit Kyurem 3 times to Oko Raging Bolt. Did I just say 3 times to 1-hit KO? Brother, I am fried. 3 times to knock out Raging Bolt. So the Clefairy's weakness does actually make sense. The one thing I'm worried about, though, is they bouncing them stadium. Did I just... What is wrong with my language, bro? I literally said they, them. Turns out I've given Pokemon some pronouns all of a sudden. Nestful coming in as they throw an Ogerpon down. They attach to Raging Bolt. I think, well, our board state's pretty solid to not worry about the Thunderstorm. They'll probably just get rid of a Natu anyway. That's all they can do. Alrighty. That's looking good to me. And I need to think about what I want to do here. I could Max Rod, don't need to. I also don't need to promote Natu, even though that's like my instinct. I can't just attach to the active, right? Yeah, okay. Let me throw a Slowpoke down. I think I need more though. I've not really got it yet, have I? Maybe I should be focusing on that over trying to like pull off a weakness situation. Okay, I'll get a Xatu out and I will accelerate to a Slowpoke. Sets me up for future turns as well. Oh, Slowking. Okay, that's good. I think I attach an energy and then see, now I'm going to recover Clefairy. Yeah, that's for sure. Throw you down. I think I have to Lily here. I do want that Ultra Ball, so I'm not going to burn the Ultra Ball. Let's just Lily. Please, just give me something. Okay. Well, that's not good. But what do we all know, boys and girls? What do we all know about me, Mr. For the Win TCG? You know I always get the luck. So watch this. Seek Inspiration. Guarantee it's going to be a Kyurem, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, that's really bad. Guess I'm getting balanced by the universe for the Kyurems I kept hitting off the top decks. If there's a card you don't want to lose in this deck, it's a Max Rod, and we've gone and bloody in it. All right, well, look. We're also 3 stretcher down. No, 2 stretcher down. Oh, yeah. You are going to be my Lord and Savior today, I'm telling you. Because that was cooked, bro. That was so cooked. Not you, Lily. What am I doing? Wait, did they just Earth Vessel a Prime Catch? Wouldn't you want to use that to take this out? Hey, listen, bro. Maybe my misplays are rubbing off on them. That's what's going on. They're like, oh, it's for the win. You'd lose literally like 50% IQ just matching up against me. And yes, that is what we call the Wug effect, the Wug effect. Look at me stealing jokes from other popular channels. There's a dragon headbutt coming in. And I'm a little bit scared. I gotta be honest, man. I'm not feeling so good, bro. But hey, that's just a theory. I really need to top deck the thing. So I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna get rid of Crabominable. I think I really need Kyurem. Okay, hold on. So it's either, right now, by the way, I Lana's Aid, recover Slowking, and recover some energy, and then just Ultra Ball now for Kyurem. Hope I draw into the Academy. But that's not a guarantee. That's kind of concerning, actually. So maybe I'll just go for the double Xatu here. Who knows, right? Could pay off. I also can just attack with Clefairy. I mean, that's like a genuine thing. But I'll put it on the Slowpoke. Where is the Academy, bro? I need a Gumshoes or something in here. Donnie, chill out. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to jet here anyway. Do you know what? I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm tilted. The Academy doesn't want to show its face. It's saying, no, I don't want to turn up. Thank you. Actually, that's kind of goated. I can't lie. Wait a second, did we just pop off, bro? So what I actually want to do here, if I'm trying to be smart about this, because they're going to get rid of Squawk here as I bounce this stadium, is I should actually get rid of the Bolt, the Hoot, and then poke the Raging Bolt, I think. Or poke the Fez, maybe. No, poke the Bolt, because I can Oko that afterwards. Oh, no, but I can do that anyway if I want to. Okay, hold on. Let me think. I'm going to Academy at night. I need to be like super careful about what I do here though, because at the end of the day, I am no Max Rod available. So it's a little concerning. They probably got the KO Slowking, so I shouldn't attach the power. I think I'm just going to seek inspiration now and then just do what I need to do. So Trifrost, this will get rid of that. That's 2 prizes there. And then I can set up future 2 prizer here. So I do go for the Bolt. No, Fez is too good, right? Yeah, Fez is too powerful. I think I've got to prioritize the Fez here and accept they're just going to be KOing me to the end of the game. And I just need to keep up. Okay, 2 prizes there. Slowking and Stretcher, that is goated. That literally gives us what we need to at least get an attack off next turn. But granted, I do need to recover or find another Kyurem. And yes, I'm still aware I can attack with Clefairy if it comes to it. Anyway, they go for a flip of the Scrippity. They Academy themselves, actually. Planning for an Iono? Wait, in a Raging Bolt? I mean, you might see 1 copy here and there, but yeah, Academy, that's interesting. Maybe they're preparing for me to potentially Iono, who knows? Unless they whiffed. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. So they Academy the card to the top of their deck and then Nest Ball to shuffle it back in. What is Blood doing? Is that... What? Am I missing something? Hey, yo, brother. I'm already fried brain TCG every day, bro. You don't need to make it more fried. I've seen enough already. Okay. They do get the Hokapon charged up. That is 120 if I can do maths. They do Seda as well. I think they're getting really punished for discarding that Prime Catch, bro. Because like that, you could have just gussed this up and caused a lot of problems. But now you're sitting here kind of worried. Yeah, that's interesting. They go for a Vessel here. Getting Wing of Kangaskhan. That card is finding its way into every deck nowadays, eh? I mean, it does have a pretty cool ability and could just be picked up with a penny and tank. I get it. But they do get another Bolt charged up. That's a lot of energy for KOing a single prizer, I'll tell you that. But I do think they probably will target this next turn, maybe, which is why they're sitting up so much. So for now, I think I just try and go for another Kyurem, right? And then just like KO Fez and then ping both the Bolts. That just seems like the right move. Let's promote the Clefairy. Shouldn't be doing that, but I'm doing it. And see what happens. All on a Zage, darling. What a beautiful sight. Let me go for a Boffin, eh? I'll get another Slowpoke down. That's good. Lana's Aid is magical right now. Should I be playing it, though? Got to use my brain here. I can just Brock for another Kyurem, actually. But I didn't check my deck, so I am not going to risk that. I'm good, bro. But then again, what if I need Lana's Aid like next turn for something like, oh, that's so important to think about. Okay, hold on. Here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to stretch now and just recover an energy. Okay, now I'm going to Natu. It's like that. I'm doing that regardless, right? So we can pull that off. That's fine. Oh, I have double Lana? Oh, I forgot this has double Lana. I'm fine. What am I stressing about? All right, Lana's Aid. Yeah, boy. Let's get energy and probably another... I've got double Xatu, so that's fine. I can maybe get another Slowpoke or just go straight for a Slowking. I'll get... I think this deck plays 3 Slowking, if I remember. So I think the Slowking is actually smarter. Hey, listen, I don't know, man. I'm just small brain TCG over here. Let's get another energy on that Slowpoke. And... oh, it's Tirtouga! I mean, what items do they have going on here? 210, 240, 280. I'm currently hitting 270. Where did I get 80 from? I'm hitting 270 with a Tirtouga? Maybe I just take the 1-hit KO with Tirtouga and then just follow up with that next turn. But that makes no sense, right? You got to cure him. You have to cure him here. Yeah, all right, listen. This is what I'll do, okay? If our hand remains undisrupted next turn, you best believe I'm going to Tirtouga KO that Raging Bolt and send it to hell, where it belongs. Also, I will attach the Power Glass, actually, because if they decide to boss KO Clefairy, I have a much easier Slowking to work with. So, let's go for a Seeky Weeky and cure him again to the Fairs and the Bolts, and everything is nice and soft. It doesn't need to be, but it is. Big W. Then comes that Power Glass, which I kind of like, don't get me wrong. A lot of times it's not really needed, right? Because you're just getting KO'd anyway. But there may be times where you do have a Slowking in the active and you need to, attack next turn and they don't have a KO on you. So I see its little niche purpose and I like it for that. They go for a Teal Dance here for 1, an Area 0 under depths, which can be problematic. But we do have more available, so that's fine. And the only thing I could just, drop Fez down as well, because they'd have boss KO with Clefairy next turn anyway, so I can drop Fez and be fine. Yeah, I think we're chill, bro. They throw an energy on that Raging Bolt and just go straight for the Myriad. Okay, well, you're getting Tirtouga'd all the way back to where you came from. But I do need an Academy at night. That's one thing I definitely need. Top deck! Nope, no top. Oh, I'd love to be able to have Zartu in the active now, but sure. Let's evolve to Slowpoke then. I think Lana's Aid is just better. No, Fez first. Right, we Fez first. Maybe could Ultra Ball to Thin, but I don't need to. I've always got it. See, just like that. Now, it would have been a bit awkward, right? Because Kieran wouldn't have got me there, but it doesn't matter. I've got the Lana. I've got the energy. Let's just grab energy. And we're about to see a massive 1-hit KO, which I'm looking forward to. Let's do it. Throw the Tirtouga at the top and seek inspiration for... How much damage is it? Let's see. It is 270, as we thought before. I'd like to see a Crabominable do that, eh? Oh, that L. Of course, I start a Curum. You got to do it once at least when you play a Slowking deck, haven't you? And we're playing against Lucario. We hit him for weakness. We've got a decent opening hand here. I'm feeling pretty good, if you ask me. I do want to attach that Jet, though, but I can't. All right, let's... I want Evelyn to cure him. Who knows? They could get a KO on it. They do attach to Riolu. Oh, if they don't get anything here, I could just win next turn if I get the right cards. Man, what I would do for a penny right now, I could just penny the Curum and just go for an Academy if I top deck it and pop off. Nest Ball coming down, still not bothered. You definitely want to get another Riolu if you are struggling, mate. Unless you have an energy, you can maybe go for the Soul Rock. Let's see. They go for the Soul Rock. I mean, you can attack with it, right? So it's an option. It's an option. They go for an Accelerating Stab. Rightio. Give me a good top deck. Go on. Well, okay. It's not what you want to be seeing, is it? You know, I was like, oh, this must be a great top deck. Psychic Energy. That's fine, I guess. I probably should just end turn, actually. I can't even lie. It's genuinely correct to not even attach. I'm just going to end turn. That's fine. We got the comeback potential. Also, we have the weakness. So this should, in theory, be a free win. But let's see. Mega Lucario coming out with the golden artwork, by the way, which... What are your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments down below for those who have seen it in real life. I think in the game, it looks fine. You know, it's gold, I guess. Oh, it does actually have a rainbow hollow effect behind it as well. That's quite interesting to see. I think what would make this so much better, though, is if they made the background black. You know, black and gold, you can't go wrong, right? And hey ho, anyone can improve anything at any point given to any time. So let's just promote the Zartu and see if we can get lucky here. The Krabby, I don't want the Crab. I don't want Mr. Krabs, man. I need to just give me an Academy. Ooh, I was excited for a second and then I realized, wait, I don't have a Slowking or a way to get one. So here's what your boy's gonna do. I'm gonna cure him again, all right? You never thought you'd see this, hey? Me intentionally getting Curum out. But I need to TM Evo here, so let's just run it. We'll TM Evo, and if they whiff, then that actually works out for us on the boss, I mean. So, yeah, that'd be good. But I could just go for a Seek Inspiration, Crabominable to 1-hit KO this Donny, take 3 prizes, and then go for a Curum for game. That would be the ideal setup, but we'll see. Oh, no, they got the boss. You cheeky booker, of course you get the boss. But it's not a KO yet. I am resistant. So as it stands, you need a Mega Brave or a Power Pro. What should we call the Power Pro, by the way? I don't want to sit here and say Premium Power Pro every 30 seconds that I see one. Wait, that made no sense. 30 seconds. You know what I mean. Whenever there's a Premium Power Pro, I don't want to say it. It's a mouthful, bro. It's a tongue twister. My brain cannot compute. What do I call it? Tablet? Power tablet? Throwback? Just call it power? I heard someone call it a protein shake once. You whiffed! Okay. Brother is finitoed. Simple as that. I'm not even need to do anything. I'm just going to Academy. Not even going to attach. I'm literally, I've just got it in my hands. And they're going to scoop, right? For sure. You have to scoop after this. Like, bro, just hit 500 on your Lucario and you've got no follow-up. You're finished there. Well, no, to be fair, they could Soul Rock for the KO and buy a turn. Fine, whatever rocks your boat. But I could follow up with an attack. I mean, if I can get, like, Clefairy out, I can maybe try and establish a place where I can get, like, Slowkings down, attack with Clefairy and have Slowking ready for the turn afterwards. That is a genuine thing, right? It takes an extra prize as well. Or do I just try my best to reestablish Slowking and just take the 3 prizes that I can see on board right now? Oh, Lily's Determination. That changes a lot. Yeah, it would be nice to maybe get Clefairy out, actually, because I'm, like, so far ahead with that Lucario KO, I can just attack with that and be fine. Granted, I do need a lot of bench Pokemon to be able to do anything, but it's an option. There's an Artisan. That's actually nice to see, believe it or not. They did get another Riolu down. Lunar Cycle coming in as well as they go for a Cosmic Beam. Man, I would love to have a Slowpoke down, but it just wasn't there, was it? All right, well, here's the thing. I think... Hello, Academy. Nice to see you. I think I go for an Artisan here and just get another Slowpoke down. That's okay with me. Also, I honestly don't mind Max Rod here. Just gets me basically everything, so that's fine. Throw down another Slowpoke. I am a little worried about Iono. I might honestly throw Fez down. I'm like genuinely thinking about that because I'm probably getting Iono. So let's be ready for that. I'll also flip script here. And maybe it's actually also smart to throw Tatsugiri down. I like that too. Not a big fan of Kyuremini active. Do you know what? I'm going to throw a balloon on it. Let's do that. And then next turn, if they get Lucario, we can just Abominable KO for game. Or if they bench even more, I can go for Kyurem. It's just I'm worried about the Iono. And also finding the Kyurem, because the Kyuremini active is just sitting there like it's nobody's business. Oh, second Riolu. Okay, that's basically all I need for a Kyurem win next turn. But I do need to find it. Night Stretcher, in you come. You can't Lucario, mate. If you Lucario, it's GG. They did get Lucario. I saw the gold. I saw the gold. Man, my only pixel. There it is, the old Lucario. Out it comes. But will you KO me? You're thinking about it, huh? You know, if you KO me, I can just Stretcher and win. It's as easy as that. Oh, I think they're doing it. Hold on. Oh, this is just an yeah, thanks. Don't Iono me, please. Please don't Iono. You don't have it. Oh, it's a boss. Where do you get rid of the Zartu, the Fez? A Slowpoke. They could also try and be cheeky and just pass if they want to, but that's delaying the inevitable, really. As they fighting Gong. What are you doing, mate? They're playing super slow as well. Listen, you're not in a tournament. You don't need to slow play and play the clock, bro. You already got 5 minutes ahead of me here. Let's gab on. Play to your outs and all. I get that. I respect that. But yeah, sometimes you just got to accept your fate. Look at my hand size, bro. Play your turn out to the best you can. Don't dwell on it. But are they even taking half an hour to accelerate? I'm going to assume they are playing on their phone and their phone is an Android and is heating up to about 50 degrees Celsius on the inside. Either way, this is looking pretty good to me. Attach an energy, go for a retreat. No playing around here. Academy at night, and that is a nice free prizer. Yet again, God, I feel like I'm playing in the VMAX era. Seek inspiration, and your job's a good one. See you later, mate. Thank you. That's a double salute for that. Here is your regular reminder to subscribe to the For the Win 2 channel, TWO. I have just uploaded a Quad Cinderace Lucario deck. It literally just plays Quad Cinderace and three line of Lucario that I did play on stream and actually is kind of gas. So finish this video, go over there and subscribe at the end and watch that one as well if you want to see more content. And there's going to be more videos releasing on there. I'm going to be playing the first place Charizard deck from Milwaukee. I'm going to be playing the Towards Absol deck. I've got another Slowking deck actually planned for that channel as well. More and more content coming on that channel, baby. Also, I might try some other things on there. Pack openings, anything I'd probably stream, maybe stream some other games here and there, maybe finish the TCG Game Boy. Listen, it's a second channel. I'm going to explore and have some fun with it. So subscribe over there. That's where you're going to see the interesting stuff as well. Beyond that of this channel, of course, which is all about the Rogue Boys. Nonetheless, I think it's a Lily opener here. That's for sure. Let's make sure we can get a better board stay. Okay, right. That's actually terrible. Okay, they've already got 2 energy in a discard pile, which means with the Duraludon, they got a KO for game. Meaning I have to bench Fez. This seems super counterintuitive, but I actually am gonna Jet and TM Evo. Look, okay, hold on. Yes, it means they take 2 prizes if they get a swing for a KO. I know that. But what do you want me to do? I'm kind of just sitting here like a duck, mate. If I sit in the active with Slowpoke and they KO that, they're gonna take an extra prize anyway. So if we survive this, that's much more beneficial in my opinion. We'll see though. There's the K and Academy at night. Wait, that's fine. Oh, they Ionos. Oh, what are they? Do they already have the Archaladon then? Let's go. Oh my God, that Academy is... Wait, why am I saying Academy, bro? The Iono is disgusting. It killed me. Look at this hand. I literally cannot do anything. I have got 2 Slowking, a Kyurem, and a crap... Bruh. And a top deck of Lana's Aid. Thank you, guys. I really needed that. Here's what I'm going to do, because I'm that desperate. I'm benching a Kyurem and retreating. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. I can't even attach the Jex, so just throw the Slowking in the active. Aye, bro. You thinking Iono would help me here? Nope, it is thrown me off, mate. I am finito before I even start this game. Research coming in, and you best believe they've definitely got it. I wonder why they're playing Risky Ruins. I guess it's to fix numbers. Oh, Monkey Dory. Okay. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Look, you want them to play a Colress or something. Hey, you never know. Colress could hit the field at some point. Mega Mawile is out, and that is a sight to behold because that is a 3-prizer for us to absolutely demolish, especially with it now being 250 HP. That's fun. Oh my god, a Slowpoke. Thank the Lord for that. I mean, we're still not there, and I still need to get 2 energy somehow next turn in play, assuming they have it, but my opponent is low-key bricking, so maybe that's the blessing in disguise here. Who knows? Nope, there's an Ultra Ball. Nope, I have been sorely disappointed there, but they got rid of a Carmine and a Squawk, which is interesting. Means they definitely have draw for next turn. Why did you evolve the benched one? Huh? Does Raging Hammer get the KO? I think it does, right? Oh yeah, they got the KO with the Raging Hammer. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll give it to you. That's them being smart. They do also get a Darkness on Monkey Dory. This is too much time for my opponent to set up, man. I also understand the Risky Ruins, I'm assuming, is there to let Mawile hit as well. Oh, wait, no. Wait, doesn't Risky Ruins completely contradict Mawile? Because Mawile's second attack is a 260, which is pretty strong, right? But it does 30 if your opponent's active Pokemon is damaged. So you're kind of just, you know, done for. All right, they're trying to get rid of my Slowpoke. I can't even attack next turn. Instead, doesn't play Reversal Energy. So I'm just, again, sitting here waiting for nothing. Well, no, hold on. We got Fez. There's that, right? So let's Fez and hope we can actually get something here. We can still come back. Remember, Tirtouga is a thing, and they've played a lot of items. Okay, no, they've played 4, 5, 6 item cards. 6 times 3 is 180, so hitting 180 so far there. All right, let's just pop in here because we finally got something. I'm going to get you, and I think I'm going to then Arven. I can't Evo because I already used that. So I just Arven for an Air Balloon and Vessel, right? That seems correct. I'm going to get rid of the Vessel, actually, then, and probably ditch, counterintuitively, a Crabominable. Yeah, everything else is, like, mega valuable. So I'm just going to do this, attach here, and then end turn. I'm not going to play Academy to, like, throw Lily on top of the deck or something like that. I'm not expecting an Iono, and if I do get Iono'd, I mean, it is what it is, right? But I don't want to lose the Academy. There's a Stretcher coming in, though. They have their Monkey Tories nicely set up. Did they just get a KO on Natu because of that? That is disgusting. I tell you what, it is great Kyurem fodder, though, so we'll have that. But I need to basically Kyurem every turn to win here because they now have 3 prizes to take if they get a KO here, which I think they do. So I have to Kyurem 3 turns in a row in order to win this game, right? Which is easier said than done. But that's what's being put on me here by the very bad opening hand. Yeah, that's a wild one. Let's Air Balloon here. I'm going to throw you... Oh, wait, did they get rid of my other... No, they didn't get rid of my other Natu. I was about to flip. I think Lana's Aid might be on the agenda for today. But first off, let's get flipping. Oh, hello. Okay, that's an instant Kyurem. That's good. So I should get a Xatu out. Like, that should be the priority, but I don't think I have the out to it. Hold on. Let's just do the thing. I'm going to do the thing. Okay, here's the thing. There's the thing that's done. I need to get a Slowpoke down, that's for sure. So I definitely stretch her for that, right? Yeah, I think I stretch her for a Slowpoke. But I really need... Unless I get a... No, maybe I get a Natu. No, I'll get Slowpoke. Oh, no. Natu. No, Slowpoke. That's fine. I'll get Slowpoke. I think I Arven here, right? Because I should be able to just get a Xatu out. Which is very important. So I'll discard... Honestly... They might not get a swing. No, they do get a swing at me into Duraludon. Wait, is it worth me going for a Tirtouga KO on Duraludon? Or... Oh, wait. Unless I... Hold on. This is... Wait, hold on. If I KO Duraludon, they can't attack next turn. I think I've realized that too late, though. I think I've realized it way too late. Because I don't have my Crabominable. Hold on. Have I misplayed again? Oh, don't say that, bro. Not again. Yeah, I think I should have tried getting an Oko on this Duraludon. But now I've given him a chance. All right, let me just double check Tirtouga damaged. Oh, I'm hitting 210. But the cape, man, the cape. Yeah, the cape's keeping it alive. Well, that sucks. I just didn't think about that they couldn't get a swing next turn because of the energy. But well, okay, let's just do this. Let's take out the monkeys, and I guess I just soften up Mawile. I mean, yeah, let's do that. I don't think I have much time to mess around here, so I need to get a single prizer KO and a Mawile KO, but they have to bench the single prizer. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that then. Maybe I should have just like hit onto the active Duraludon and then the Mawile and then the Archhalodon, because then I just need to cure him twice after that. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe I have misplayed. But then I could like... hold on. I think I've thrown here big time. Ain't that something? Ain't that typical? For the win throw-in? I've never heard of that before. What are you talking about? It's just a For the Win channel. It's the toppest tier gameplays at all times. Power pad. I think that brings me to 240. on the Tirtouga. Don't know why I'm getting excited about that. Doesn't change anything, ultimately. But let me cook. 160 on the Mawile now. I need to think this through, don't I? If only I could gust it, but I don't think there's any gusts in this deck. Ooh, okay. Let's first off go for a flip script. We'll do that. And when I kill for a boss, I am so done. Have a Risky Ruins coming in. Let's just Clairvoyant Sense here. Onto the Slowpoke. Okay. Slowking ready to go. I mean, the deck's working. It's doing its thing. It's just I'm bad. Wait, I need the Academy. Well, I need to slow down, bro. I've already used Flip. That's okay. Can't recover Academy right now. Oh, Kyurem gone as well. I mean, this is low-key kind of awkward. Wait a second. All right, I'm not going to jet because I don't know what I'm planning to do here, actually. I think I need to Iono because I don't have Academy at night. Oh, that feels terrible. Wait. Well, here we go. I've absolutely ruined myself this game. Okay. All right. Well, sure. Do you want to have a Slowpoke, bro? Do you want to have a Slowpoke? Oh, I know I should have gone for the Slowking and risked it for a Biscuit, but I can't even say Biscuit, bro. I'm done on this one. Well, I think they attached an energy on the Mawile and they go for an Iono. All hope is lost as it stands. I don't think I win here because I need to essentially take 4 prizes when they can just KO me no matter what I do. I can't Gust. This deck doesn't play any Gust. I know Slowking doesn't typically play Gust, so it's not the list's fault. It's my fault. But it'd be nice to like Gust this up and hope they don't have the energy, right? But I think that's finito. So I will play it out because I don't know. I always miss things, so I could be wrong, right? Who knows? He says he gets basically nothing. I'm an Academy, get rid of you and Lily, and just get the Tirtouga. Clefairy's not doing anything, I'm pretty sure. And we'll swing, but hey, if it's anything, it's just a consolation. 270 again, though. That's crazy. Right, I'm going to scoop it up. Good to see the Tirtouga coming into play at the end game. Very consistently, though. I like that. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Again, a huge congrats to Dead Maniac for getting day 2 with that deck. Great to see some fans of the channel actually do well in real life. You can do it for me, okay? Listen, we're all in this together, okay? Speaking of, if you can like and subscribe and become a part of this community, that'll be lovely. And on top of that, check out the second channel. Check out the merch if you like me signature, or if you want to see the Wog Mug. Look at the beauty. I'm gonna leave it there. Bye-bye.